What's going on, guys? It's KRYPT here, and like a ghost, things are disappearing and reappearing. I don't know what's going on, but the Crypt glitch, number one, is back. And secondly, the Guardian Diamond Pack is also affected by whatever madness is happening in MK Mobile, and we're going to be the first to cover this. So basically, how did I find this out? Well, on my Discord server, whenever anything like game breaking and major is happening, people just start talking about it in chat, like right then and there. People are posting pictures of their items in the crypt just refreshing. Now, yet again, I was trying to figure out why. Why is that happening? Well, if you go look at the shop, and you go to the equipment section, there is one consistency between both seasons that had the Crypt glitch. Notice how Necromancer's Death Favor was the epic both times in a row. It's strange, guys. There might be just an infected season in the Crypt mode, but it's not just the Crypt that got targeted this time. Soul packs got targeted. And you know what? I've heard of this before, but not on a full-on scale for every player. The Guardian Diamond Pack. After many players opened all 20 packs, it refreshed with another 20 packs the next day. What is happening? I purchased one copy of Onslaught Fujin, and it did not refresh. Sadly, I was not one of the lucky contenders in this fiasco. I am using an iOS device, which means my game is running on their iOS servers. Their iOS and Android ones are completely separate. While there are few players who were able to trigger this on iOS, my own server moderator was one of them. He put, and another one. Now, there's going to be a question that many people ask, and that is this bannable? Good day. Listen, the developers don't take kindly to any sort of quote-unquote exploits. So, what's your thoughts on the ban rate? I personally do not think you're going to get banned for buying another copy of a character or even buying extra copies of a soul pack. It's too small of a quantity for it to make any actual difference, especially since the refresh typically happens once and then doesn't happen again. One extra copy of the character will not change your life. While it's still cool to be able to get one more copy, it's not life-changing. With this in mind, I don't personally think a ban is possible, especially since this already has happened before and absolutely zero people have come forward that they were a victim of being banned as a result of this. And I feel like it would be very clear if Warner Brothers took a stance to not purchase another copy because they didn't even bother fixing it for the second time around. They're just letting it run rampant. I wouldn't worry about getting banned, but if you're crazed out about it, you might as well just not do it. It's only one copy, won't be life-changing. If you don't do it, who cares? How this glitch triggers is still a mystery, and I thought I solved it last time, but that's clearly not the case. It just never happened for me. It's something to do with playtime, and I also think it has something to do with waiting until the next refresh. You're sitting at the home screen doing something, and then the refresh happens in the crypt. We're talking about your daily attempts being refreshed, not the actual crypt season. When the daily attempts refresh and you're still on MK Mobile grinding, something about the game just unlocking a character. I've also heard about it just happening while you're playing the game normally. Some sort of glitch happens on your account. And I know that doesn't sound very helpful for people who are trying to forcefully trigger this glitch, but I don't think that is possible. I do not think you can forcefully trigger this one. It is, for all intents and purposes, a full-on wild card of a glitch. Zero work from your end. The only work you'll be having to do is actually grinding the Crypt, which is so difficult this season because the only characters being boosted are Elder Gods and a Nomad character like Joker. It was already difficult to grind hearts for this season, right? Just to get 1 copy of my boy, but to have to grind for 2 freaking copies? People are still gonna do it. I mean, come on. People are still doing it. Maybe it is worth it to grind extra hearts in the hopes that your Crypt does refresh. Stay active in MK Mobile, and the game seems to be rewarding people these days. I just wanted to cover this because I thought it was insane, especially the Guardian Terminator part. Like, why did this pack, out of all packs, get a refresh? I didn't even hear about anyone getting their Elite Netherrealm Elder God pack refreshed. Whatever it is, that's all I have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are new. And yeah, guys, peace out.